One of the biggest problems about being in a relationship with somebody who is avoidant, especially a severe avoidant, is the lack of communication that you get from this person. Severe avoidants absolutely struggle to communicate their wants and needs, and they also struggle to communicate if their partner is doing something that they don't like. Avoidants learned at childhood that you suppress your emotions, that you don't express them. This is because their emotions were often dismissed as children. They were emotionally neglected and they didn't have an outlet to express themselves. So instead, they learned to take their emotions and bottle them up, suppress them, bury them, and avoid trying to process their emotions. Because of this, in a relationship, the avoidant doesn't feel confident or safe in asserting their own wants and needs. Now, they could express them, but they choose not to, and it comes from a place of fear. The fear is if they express their wants and needs to their partner, they're going to get rejected. They're going to be abandoned. So they take their wants and needs and they bury them. But over the course of a relationship, as their wants and needs are not being taken care of because the avoidant has not expressed them to their partner, the avoidant can start to build up resentment against their partner because the partner hasn't been meeting their wants or needs. But the partner is not a mind reader and has no idea that the avoidant is neglecting their wants and needs, and they don't know. But the resentment builds up, and that can lead to an abrupt discard. This can especially happen with fearful avoidants because they will dwell and dwell on an issue until they just deactivate, shut down, suppress their emotions, and discard their partner. Dismissive avoidants also struggle to communicate as well. However, it is a very painful thing because the relationship can seem like it's going wonderfully, but meanwhile, the avoidant partner has been holding on to problems and bottling up emotions and not expressing their needs to their partner. But by the time the relationship comes to an end, it's too late. Resentment is there, and resentment is the death blow to a relationship. Nobody forces the avoidant to not communicate. It is a choice on their part. It comes from a place of fear, but it is a choice. You are not responsible for this person not communicating with you, and you can't read their mind. If they had wants and needs that they didn't express to you, don't blame yourself. You didn't force them to not communicate. You can't make anybody do anything, and you can't make anybody feel anything. But the lack of communication really, unfortunately, is a sabotage to a healthy relationship. In a healthy relationship, a partner can express when they disagree. They can express when their wants and needs are not being met. But avoidance, well, they don't give their partner that opportunity. Severe avoidants do not give their partner that opportunity to address their wants and needs. And unfortunately, it creates a relationship that was doomed from the beginning.